Trump, on behalf of all the MAGA patriots in America, I want to thank you for the historic victory for life in the Supreme Court yesterday.
Fletcher, Tampa, Florida.
Y'all need to take y'all ass home. Don't make no motherfucking sense. Y'all not minding y'all motherfucking business, bitch. You need to go home, ho. Mind your fucking business and take them fucking kids home. It's Saturday. Let them do something they want to do, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Go to hell. I don't all y'all burn in hell for judging a bitch. The Bible teach you not to fucking judge. You incompetent piece of shit.
Parenthood, but the group is under fire these days for agreeing to take money from people who want to abort African-American babies.
Good afternoon, this is Autumn.
I'm interested in making a donation today.
Fantastic.
What about abortions for the underprivileged minority groups?
Certainly.
So the abortion could be, you know, I could give money specifically for a black baby. That'd be the purpose.
Yeah, absolutely. If you wanted to designate that you wanted your gift to be used to help an African-American woman in need, then we would certainly make sure that gift was earmarked specifically for that purpose.
And we just think, you know, the less black kids out there, the better.
Understandable.
If you specifically wanted to underwrite an abortion for a minority person, you can target it that way. You can specify that that's how you want it spent.
Okay, yeah, because there's definitely way too many black people in Ohio, so I'm just trying to do my part.
Okay, whatever.
Well, blacks especially need abortions too, so that's what I'm trying to do.
Well, for whatever reason, we'll accept the money.
Planned Parenthood.
All are too strong to be torn apart by suction alone. This is a sofa clamp. A sofa clamp is made of stainless steel. It's about 13 inches long. The business end is about 2.5 inches long and 1/2 inch wide, and there are rows of sharp teeth. This is a grasping instrument. When it gets a hold of something, it does not let go. The abortionist uses this clamp to grasp an arm or leg. Once he has a firm grip, the abortionist pulls hard in order to tear the limb from the baby's body. One by one, the rest of the limbs are removed, along with the intestines, the spine, and the heart and lungs. Usually the most difficult part of the procedure is extracting the baby's head, which is about the size of a large plum at 20 weeks. The head is grasped and crushed. The abortionist knows he has crushed the skull when a white substance comes out of the cervix. This was the baby's brains. The abortionist then removes skull pieces. He removes the placenta and any leftover parts of the baby with a curette, scraping the lining of the uterus for any remaining tissue. The abortionist then collects the baby parts and reassembles them to make sure that there are 2 arms, 2 legs, and all the pieces. Once all the parts have been accounted for, the abortion is complete. For the woman, this procedure carries a significant risk of major complications, including perforation or laceration of the uterus or cervix, with possible damage to the bowel, bladder, and other maternal organs. Infection and hemorrhage can also occur, which can even lead to death. Future pregnancies are also at greater risk for loss or premature delivery due to abortion-related trauma and injury to the cervix. As I mentioned at the beginning, I'm Dr. Anthony Levatino, and in the early part of my career as an OBGYN, I performed over 1,200 abortions. One day, after completing one of those abortions, I looked at the remains of a preborn child whose life I had ended, and all I could see was someone's son or daughter. I came to realize that killing a baby at any stage of pregnancy for any reason is wrong. I want you to know today, no matter where you're at or what you've done, you can change. Make a decision today to protect.
I can't believe I used to let you fuck me. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
HALALYAM La, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HaKadosh. I'm the brother Atazam Gabar, and with me I have
Brother I'm Bani Hawada.
I'm coming at you from the Prophets in Babylon camp here in Tremble, Florida. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles who gave millstone to teach you well. Peace and salutations be to the hopeful elect. We're going to be getting in on a lesson today, going into various topics because there's so much to go into. You know, if you ain't going into these prophecies, man, if you ain't doing these lessons on these articles, what are you doing? Because there's so much to go into, so much prophecy being fulfilled right before our eyes, man. You know, so we're gonna get started with this topic, with this article here, and this is the Newsbreak article. It says, "What's next for Florida's abortion laws?" Going into it, it says, "The momentous decision by the U.S. Supreme Court to reverse Roe v. Wade, which once again reinforced the tremendous political and social chasm that exists in this nation, could create a series of political shockwaves in Florida over the next year." Meaning what? Uproars of the people. Okay, and I'm gonna grab that because what this devil is doing, he's giving these people all these wicked rights and all these free will rights and shit, man. Now he's taking them away. And the people don't like that, man. These people are going to throw a fuss and tuss and blow this house down, man. A house divided against itself shall not stand. So this book is 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 3. "Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world," which is what we're seeing that now, uproars of the people, man. Okay, because this devil's taking away their free will rights, man, to where they can go and fucking they can go and kill a whole human being that's growing inside of them, man. You know, and at first they were pushing to do it up to 50 weeks, something like that, I believe. And now they're taking it away to where, you know, in 13 states, they took it away to, and some states are even banning it completely, and they're shutting down these abortion clinics. And it's really, this is really all set up for Jake, because he made the majority of abortion clinics is like 80% is in the hood where Eve is at, man. So you know that this is a strategic strategy for our woman, but it's backfiring on Esau's woman and Esau's people, man. And that's therefore he's trying to take it down and preserve his people. You know, there's a video that came out where this guy called up an abortion clinic, and he was like, too many black babies being born, right? And she was like, yeah, you know, and he was like, yeah, so I want to donate money for a black woman. I want it to go strictly towards black women to get abortions and kill the black children because there's too many black people around.
Right, you know, because when we add, you know, we got a lot of these females, man, going to these abortion clinics, man, and pretty much, you know, getting into these things where they routine, you know, pretty much, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, give these babies up, man. Okay, that they let sit in their stomach and be formed to a certain period of time. All right, to be ripped out of their you know, out of their body, man, for lack of better words.
Yeah.
You know, these women have gotten so used to it to where now Esau has, you know, pulled the wild card out, okay, and have it where now you can't do certain things as go to these abortion clinics and get these things done, you know, and that's the least of the certain things that Esau's gonna do, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's even more worse and greater things that's gonna come. But see, by that being so, these women, okay, they're gonna find out the hard way, okay, by the route they've been going, man. Yep. And because they've been sitting here so comfortable in you know, these Plan Bs, the abortion thing, okay, and even getting on birth control, man. Mm-hmm. They've been getting so comfortable with it to where now they don't know how to act without having it. You see?
That's right.
That's why you got a lot of uproars of these people, man. You know, and that's not the only thing that's uproars. You got, you know, when this whole thing with Jigga came out, you had the uproars of people and you know, fighting against certain situations. Even with that George Floyd situation, man. You see, we in these times where we're seeing more uproars manifest because of the simple fact that we're at the end of this thing, man. Mm-hmm. Okay, Esau's pulling his wild cards once again, all right, and whipping shit out of his ass. And one of them was one of these females' abortion things being stopped.
Yeah.
You know, so by that being a fact, you know, this is they're what the scriptures talking about, the virtues.
The victuals shall fail.
Yeah.
The gathering shall not come.
Mm-hmm.
You know, tremble, you women that are at ease, man.
Right.
Because Esau not going to be giving you the shit that you want anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the agreement that y'all made in the garden is starting to, as Esau does with all agreements he makes, he's a truce breaker. He's a covenant breaker, man.
Right. Because the devil don't, you know, he's a liar.
Yep.
Okay. He's like says the scripture's talking about he goes strands from the womb speaking lies.
Yep.
All he knows is to do wickedness, all right,
yep.
and speak lies. And here you go. You have a certain situation where you trusting your oppressor, all right, and him being the devil that he is, or the deceive, okay, to having you thinking that you were good and dandy when you're not.
Mm-hmm. It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world,
which we are seeing.
Yep.
You know.
Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. And these women look at this Roe v. Wade situation, going to the abortion clinics, as a woman right. They think it's their right to get an abortion. They think that they have the will and freedom to go and get an abortion, man. And that's what Babylon puts in their minds for them to think. You know, that's where they got Lady Liberty, because it's like a place that has freedom for women, where the woman can run rampant and do whatever the hell she wants, and has a say in everything, and has an opinion that actually fucking matters, man. Which it doesn't, man. This place is completely out of order, you know. So it goes on. It says, for like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Said what?
For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings, and wonder and powerful works, and endings and effects and signs. So these are one of the effects and signs that we're seeing. This is how we know that we're the end times, man.
Right.
Because now this devil is he's taken away from the people, and the people are getting upset. There's plenty of people came out having spiritual dreams saying that the people were mad at the government for some reason. They were really mad at the government for some reason. That the government was trying the people. All right? And the government is just the leaders of this country, man.
Right. I got a precept. It's 2nd Ezra chapter 15, I'll start at verse 15. It says, for the sword, and it says, for the sword in their destruction draweth nigh.
Ooh. The sword in their destruction draweth nigh, man. All right? The time is nigh that the Lord's going to rain down nukes on this place, man. You know? So you're going to start seeing shit get out of hand. You're going to start seeing shit get twisted out of order, because what? The time is upon us, man.
Right. The time of things manifest, and we're in the end, you know? It says, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords.
It's gonna get so bad where these people are actually gonna start having race wars, man.
Right. You know,
and these things are orchestrated by the devil himself, by Esau himself. The fact that these people are getting mad because women's rights are getting taken away, this and that. This was orchestrated by Esau. Yep. He's purposely making these people upset, man. You know, he's pulling out the prophets. He's the one that's pushing the prophecies out, man. You know, the Lord's doing it through him. So these people are starting to, you know, get upset. Then these people are going to start to get upset at each other.
Right. Well, because you know, Scripture says the deceive and the deceiver are his.
That's right.
You know, roughly paraphrasing. So Esau is just pulling his strings, man. Pulling his strings on that left hand side. You know.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, Esau fulfilling his position. Okay, and what he has to do is fulfilling what the Lord ultimately had set up. You know, for things to be, for prophecy to move the way it's moving, man. Mm-hmm. You know, so all those things are going down to lead into what is ultimately going to be issued out, man. Okay, which is that Quran number. Before that, it's going to have a lot of destructions, a lot of things, and uproars of the people. A lot of things is going to lead into things getting really worse. Mm-hmm. Read on. It says, verse 16 is a point. It says, for there shall be sedition among men, and in invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor priests, nor princes in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So, you're going to have a lot of people who are going to be like, not want to hear that when it comes to their government, man.
That's right.
They're going to be, marching and out there in the front of that, what's that one place called, man, in Washington, where they recently just said,
Washington, D.C.?
Yeah. I forgot what the place was called, where they had the barricaded, man. I know it's
Supreme Court?
Yeah, the Supreme Court. People had to barricade it, and being so, because why? People, as like the road versus Wade thing, man.
Yeah.
People are pissed, especially these females, man. You got these flamboyants, man, out there too with these people, man, with these females, all right, out there promoting that shit too, man.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of this, wicked shit going on. But by that being so, a lot of these people are playing part in that sedition because they don't want to hear that shit, man. And it's gonna come with, that's play a part too. I'm gonna come with people when they're acting a fool too, because what Esau's doing now is taking away people's I believe Second Amendment rights, and people not having the gun laws, man, not having the right to be able to carry the license and stuff like that. You gotta be a certain age to or you being a certain age, you gotta get checked for these things, man. And those that lead back into these unrighteous decrees, man.
That's right.
So now everybody's like, what the hell going on? They're gonna start standing up against that shit, man.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a lot of problems. And a lot of people are gonna they're gonna want fucking answers. All right, put it like that. All right. Sorry to be my French, man, but they're gonna want freaking answers. But that's the whole point. That's what we let you know now.
That's right.
This is that warning being hashed out through the Spirit Prayer about Shema Shai. You think it's gonna get better? It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get so bad that a lot of these people gonna be out here pointless, blankly not knowing what the hell going on. It's gonna they be freaking moving like zombies, man.
Yeah.
But
hey, man. Also, this is the in transit. Forgot to mention, but this is an in transit, so the noise may be a little bit shaky or rough. But as the brother said about the flamboyants, man, to touch on the flamboyants, he's super fire fruit flamers, man. The super fire fruit flamers. These niggas get mad because the woman rights are getting taken away. They think that their rights are next, because what, they want to be women themselves, and these niggas are sick, man. So what, you see the whole world is Babylon is what do they call it? Spiritual Sodom in Egypt, man.
That's right.
So a bunch of fruit flames and a bunch of slavery going on, man.
A lot of confusion, man.
Yes, a lot of confusion, man. As scriptures say, children are their oppressors and women rule over them. Talking about Israel, man. So you got women and fucking fruit flames. These guys are taking over Babylon, man. They're the main theme of Babylon is flamers, flamboyants, and women in power. Right. And these people are getting their power taken away from them. So now they're starting to get upset. They see that Esau has bred this whole environment where they can run rampant and free and do whatever hell they want to do and be who they are. And now he's taking it away from them. It's making them upset.
Right. People are losing their shits, man. Okay?
Yep.
They're losing their shits because at the end of the day, it's not going their way. It's not going their way. They're used to a lot of things going their way. Well, guess what? It's a freaking rude awakening, man. That's why we give all glory and praise to Yahweh Shema Shai, because hey, this scripture, this talk about it. You can grab it from me, Baba Kasha, and Isaiah 32 and verse 9. You know what I'm saying? Because these women, they're so used to being catered, man. You being catered, you got freaking you got your little goods to take care of your things downstairs. That's why you have a freaking shortage of that too.
Yep,
it's a lot of shit that's about to happen. You gonna find out the hard way, Yep. All right, because you bring it up.
About that. This book Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters.
Right, because a lot of these women, man, they got their feet kicked up. They got their simp men that just, sniffing their ass. They got things that they got on this side that's benefiting them. That's taking care of them. Riches, all these things are coming from Esau. Okay, they daddy, man. Okay, they papa. All right, they getting everything from him. And now, as the Lord say, man, this thing got ease, man. Because guess what? The Lord finna start stripping this shit from you, man. You know, you are about to find out the hard way.
That's right.
All right? You've been getting it the good way. Well, guess what? You're about to find out the hard way. And it's about to get a lot harder. All right? Read on.
Yeah, and these women being at ease, man, they have liberty to get abroad, man.
Right.
So you see what happens when these women get abroad with their freedom, man. You know, you ain't supposed to let a woman do that. A woman, literally, she's going to destroy herself, man. You know? So these women they got it in their minds where they're just living in the moment. They're not thinking about the future. They're living in the moment. So they're destroying their bodies. And then later on, when they want to have babies, they can't have babies because they destroyed the fucking womb, man.
Right. You know, because like the brother said, give that a woman liberty to get abroad. Yep. Because she get to get out in the broad, she get to going around, jumping on the cock carousel, flying around, and seeing who's next they can get around and be on, and hop on the next thing, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because what they're doing, and then it plays back into, you know, after they do all that, after they do all of the wickedness that they done, or she wiped her mouth and said she have done no evil or no wickedness.
Yeah.
Okay, after she done doing that, guess what she go do after that? She go get those things, all right, as a you know, birth control,
as a cover up for her wickedness.
Exactly. To or plan B to cover up the fact that she just slept with multiple men. Right. And one of them probably got lucky. And then she like, oh hell no, he gonna stop my goddamn car carousel. Hell no. Yeah. Well, guess what? I need, hey, you know, professor. Yeah. Pull this thing about me so I can go back and be in the streets, man. As they call them saying, man.
Yeah, and that's their slogan, man. Or they got that song, "Oh, girls just wanna have fun." You know, that's their slogan, man. They want to be out there and be harlots. When they say, "I just want to have fun," I'm just trying to give time to myself. That means they're trying to go out there and abuse themselves and be harlots. They want to hop on every man that they see. There's a scripture on that actually, man. But let me finish this for you, King.
Yep.
It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless woman."
Right, so a period of time, you women gonna be catching some hell, man. You women gonna be going through it. It could be, hey man, the Lord's far out, man. Okay, you women gonna be going through some troubling times. Okay, and trouble doesn't sound like something so easy. Trouble doesn't sound so got your feet kicked up and you feeling good. No, it's trouble, man. You're gonna be feeling the worst pains in your life. You're gonna be going through the worst situation that you have ever thought of, that you might not even thought you would be in, man.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a lot of situations where these hey man, you know, shit's about to get real to where a lot of these Gurja troops gonna be coming in here and taking advantage of you, woman, man.
Yeah.
Okay, be tossing you, throwing you around and getting busy with you. Okay, because you already known for being in the streets, man. You already known for being out here and having fun. Okay, you already known for doing all the shit you doing, and these men are gonna damn sure not gonna give a damn whether you in the streets or not, man. All right, you're gonna have these gang members out here who are gonna be willing to whoop your ass, man. Okay, and make you submit in the worst way.
Not only that, these guys ain't gonna have to slide in your DMs no more.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna have to try to buy the nicest clothes and buy you plants and buy you fucking flowers and new clothes and shit. You know, just to impress you, just to get in your drawers, man. These men are gonna take them drawers, man. Because you're not gonna have any laws that are protecting you anymore.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna be able to call the feds up and say, "Oh, this man just busted in my house and he's trying to rape me." There's not gonna be no court system. There's not gonna be no police system. It's just gonna be all hell breaking loose out here. No laws, man. So what are you gonna do in those days when these men can just take everything they want? That's why the scriptures say, "Now shall she be trodden down as the mire in the streets."
Ooh, yeah,
you know?
like a dang horse. Okay, when it tries like it's hopping on its feet.
Yeah.
And shit on the floor.
Yep.
Like you don't want to touch it. And you woman gonna be like that shit on the floor that you don't want to touch.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
How quick shall the woman that sits on the pedestal with the fucking purple and red dress, the scarlet dress, you know, and that's a dress of a harlot, man. Mm-hmm. You know, that red dress and the red fingernail, red painted fingernails and toenails and shit. Beautiful long ass hair, makeup done. How quick shall she become shit in the streets?
Exactly.
You know, now everybody can have your ass, man. At first, it was the highest, wealthiest class of men they can only have you. Now the homeless man gonna be out here going inside of your ass, man. You know? Man, the Lord about to fucking humble you bitches, man.
That's right.
It says, many days and years shall you be troubled, you careless woman, for the vintage shall fail.
It said you careless woman, man, because a lot of you women, all right, touching on that topic of the article, you know, a lot of you women are literally out here screaming, or a lot of these women, I should say, are out here screaming and vouching and running their damn mouths about what? You know, this abortion shit, so they can still be doing it, which is that's a careless heart, man. How the hell you wanna have kids later down the line and all this shit, but you wanna be able to still take them, you wanna still be able to dispose of them, man.
Right.
You careless, man. A lot of you women don't give a damn. A lot of women don't care about a man that's probably wanting this child, or wanting to, you know, be in a predicament of being a father, and you around here talking about, you think about your damn self. You know, selfish, man. That's careless. A lot of you careless women gonna find out the hard way, man.
Yeah, and these women, what it is with these women, they don't want to do what they were naturally created to do. Right. They didn't want to give birth, man. They want to do what they want to do, and what they want to do is completely contrary to the scriptures.
Exactly.
It's completely contrary to what the Lord created them to do. You're supposed to be a helpmeet, but somehow you become a fucking torment to the man. Somehow you become the man's biggest hell and become his demons.
That's why
you're supposed to be a bearer of seed for the man. You're supposed to bear the man's seed, you know. But somehow you go on and you got the right to go into a hospital and you leave your man outside. He has no say in the matter. He outside crying while you're in the abortion clinic, killing his seed, man. You know what you're saying, King?
I'm gonna go to this YAHAWAH up here.
Con, that's fine.
But yeah, man, you know, like the brother said, man, the man will be out there crying on his knees and stuff, you know, suffering because of the fact that you made your careless ass decision. Well, with a lot of those decisions, you don't have a say in those days, man. You know, a lot of men ain't gonna care about your ass. A lot of men gonna leave your ass where you stand, because why? You was careless and cold-hearted in that day. All right. Well, he gonna leave your ass in that day as well. And a lot of men ain't gonna give a damn about you women, man. All right. They gonna give a damn because why? They gonna be thinking about their damn self.
Yep.
You know, the table's gonna turn.
Yep.
What's the scripture? Go ahead.
It says, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come.
The vintage, man. So all the things that your goods and spoils and all that, it's gonna fail you. Esau's system providing you, helping you, it's gonna fail you.
That's right.
You woman that's on child support, it's gonna fail you. All right, that's getting child support. All right, that you woman that's getting assistance, okay, making you making the Lord's man suffer for you. This man that's dealing with it. All right, speaking first and foremost to myself, man. All right, a lot of you women gonna feel that, man. Brothers gotta suffer that stuff, man. All right, but you women gonna be humble. You're gonna be really humble. All right, that venture's gonna fail. All right, and in that day, you know, wish you would you know, was in your rightful damn mind.
That's right. It says, "Tremble, ye women that are at ease."
Ooh, it said tremble. Once again, that's not a good sign. You tremble. You're gonna be freaking shaking like a damn dog out of the damn shower, man. You know, you're gonna be shaking and trembling and shit. Can't move your fucking legs and body because you're too goddamn cold, like a goddamn Antarctica, man. You're gonna be trembling hard. You'll be scared out your damn mind because you done seen so much terrible shit.
Yep.
You know, we gonna laugh at your ass. We told you. Go ahead.
Not only that, you're gonna have this devil serpent juice floating around in your bloodstream,
and that
causing you all kinds of torment, man. Bringing anxiety demons on you, man. Bringing actual demons on you that's just tearing apart at your flesh, man.
Motherfucking demons gonna look you right in your face.
It says, "Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins." Hey, we used to gird sackcloth upon our loins when we used to mourn and fast, man. You know, and repent to the Lord. So the scripture's telling you to mourn, fast, and repent to the Lord, because there's a time coming for you, specifically for your ass, man. You know, this is Jacob's trouble. If Jacob, the man, is in trouble, how much more the woman?
Exactly.
What do you? And you woman, you sold out your men. You sold out your men to Esau.
Yep.
And then what you gonna do? It's just gonna be you and you alone. Now you gotta fight for yourself. I remember this one harlot I used to work with, man, and she was so prideful. She was at ease. She had those
eyes.
Yeah, them haughty eyes, man. Them haughty ass eyelids, man. You know, you can tell a harlot through her eyelids. She had these long ass eyelashes that kept her eyes low, and it make her have a seductive look on her face, man. You know, so this woman was at ease and she was harlot as hell, man. So we go to talking about at the workplace. We go to talking about the end of the world, and I was like, you know, I looked at her and said, "What are you gonna do when the world ends?" She said, "I'd be scared. I don't want the world to end. I don't know what I'd do." I said, "Okay, so hey, there you have it, man. I was just doing like a little social experiment. Hey, man, that's the same spirit as all you women gonna be in. Y'all ain't gonna know what to do. You're going to be terrified. You're gonna be shitting yourselves, man. You know, you can't run back to the man that you sold out. You can't run back to the men of the Lord. They're gonna be harder to find than precious gold, man. You know." I got another scripture. I appreciate that.
There's more on the article, no?
Yeah, I mean, we can leave it off at that.
Point?
Yeah, that was the point.
Con.
So it says, this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 26 and verse 12. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain. So imagine wandering through a desert all damn day with no water, and then when you found a fountain, you gonna open your mouth quick. And you look at these damn dogs, man. When they thirsty and they need water, they open their mouth and they're hitting their tongue out. It's the same thing for these women, man.
Hey, like a thirsty ass dog, like the brother said, man.
Yep.
And you got a water hose. They all right there. They getting all the water, man. They getting all that water. And that's what these women are, man.
They're getting all the semen out of these men, man. They swallowing the semen. You know, they're swallowing men's sperm, men's children. And then if they get inside their stomach and start to, you know, grow, they want to kill them. You know, these bitches are sick, man. It says, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver. Hey, this is what women gonna do. If you give her freedom, she gonna sit down by every hedge.
Right. You can't slaughter.
Go ahead.
You can't take these women nowhere, man. You can't take them no goddamn where, man. No matter where you go, they always thinking about the next dude right next to you. They always keep their eyes always catching some type of attention somewhere else, man.
That's right.
All right. You let them you let them roam, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You will see the fact that how these women will jump from this dude to the next dude, the next dude, the next dude. I love this dude. I love that dude. I love this man. They'll do all that shit, just not even thinking about it, man. You know, just being in that what's that song you talking about? Girls just wanna have fun. You know what I'm saying? They in that spirit, you know. And then they open their quiver to every arrow. They what do you think, man?
Yep.
You know. Because why? They don't have these women, man. They not right in their mind, man.
Yep.
You know, and that same vibration is gonna be on you women to do that on this side right now. Okay, you better keep that same energy. You better keep that same energy because in that time ain't gonna be no. I want him. I want this guy. You gotta have this. Ain't gonna be no damn values and all that. You know what a man gotta have and what he gotta be this big and this like this and all that, man. Ain't gonna be none of that shit. Man gonna take that shit. They gonna take that and they not gonna ask no questions. And if you get out of line, they gonna get you in line.
That's right. Hey man, these women they're liking into garages, man. And these men, they park their cars in their garage. You know, but the woman has to open the garage before the man can park his car in. You know, unless that man just forces his way into the garage. But you see, when the woman opens the garage up and let the man park his car in, then the man gets out and goes inside the house to live. It's like into the seed going into the stomach and
Beautiful
growing.
Analogy.
You know, and then you gonna let that man come in and chill in your house and eat and drink, and you know, and you gonna nourish him, and then after 2 weeks you gonna kill him. In that case, why did you even open the garage? It says, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. Right. And the quiver is a arrow holster, man. So the quiver is likened to the woman opening her legs, and the arrow is the man's rod.
That's right.
She gonna open up her legs to every rod, man, that cometh near her. You know.
God.
Hey, but you have anything else you want to add?
No, that was it on that, man. You know, we really pretty much touched the point, man, on this Roe versus Wade, man, because this woman that actually had that situation happen to her many years back. You know, she lied about it, man.
Yep.
And she blamed it on Jake, man.
That's right.
She lied about it. She blatantly lied about it. And there's the reason why women right now have those playing abortions in situations, man.
Because of her.
And now all this shit get returned and cut off, man. You know, it's a beautiful thing.
Yep.
It's a beautiful thing, man, because a lot of you women are going to find out the hard way according to the scriptures, man. All right? So you careless women at our ease.
So you see how this Roe v. Wade thing started off targeting the Israelite man in the first place, man. It was to kill off his seed.
Exactly.
And now you Jake women have fallen into the plan, and y'all are trying to kill off our seed as well, man. Y'all, they don't have to do it no more. These Eve women are willingly doing it themselves,
exactly.
so that they can be harlots.
Yeah, man, that's the point, you know.
All right. With that, I truly hope y'all were edified by this this lesson, this in transit. So next time y'all should rally, we want to say, call HALALYAM, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, KAKADASH. DTA, Abab, Abal.
Soon.
Shalom.
Shalom.